Hi everyone, it's Jenna from Jenna's VSG Life. Again, I'm late again this week with my video, so sorry about that. My family is still here. My parents went back to Virginia, but my niece and nephew are still here. So it's been kind of crazy, and today is the first day when they're with their friends and my kids are napping, so it's quiet around the house. So I'm also trying a new spot for my videos because I'm having so much trouble uploading my videos with my iPad. I don't know what's going on, so I'm trying a different computer and see if that will help. So let's do the stats. So my highest weight was 281.5. Day of surgery, my weight was 248.8. And last week I was 230.8. This week I weighed in on Thursday at 228.0. So that was a loss this week of 2.8 pounds. Yay! I'm having another good loss. And a total since my highest weight at the beginning of my pre-op diet, which was, so that's 53.5 pounds since my highest weight. That's very good. I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I had a stall or not, even though it doesn't sound like I have just by the days I weigh in or whatever, but I went about 10 days without really, kind of just bouncing back and forth between 230 and 228. I don't know what that was about, but I have a support group I go to every week, and there's a lot of long-term people there, or old-timers, I guess, and they told me it's really common to have a stall at week 3 or 4. So I figured that's what it was, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me too much that I had a slow week or whatever. I mean, in the end, my weigh-in days, I still look like I'm losing, and it doesn't look, I'm doing good, so I'm not worried about that. I am having a little trouble just knowing again, I've told you this before, I don't know how to cook very well, and I'm learning, but I feel like I'm having the same things over and over, a lot of meat and cheese and eggs. That's pretty much it, because I don't know what else to eat, and so I think in a couple weeks, actually. Yeah, in just another week, I think I'm going to the doctor again. So I don't know when I'll be released for a full diet. So one thing I've been talking about with one of my support group friends is doing cooking classes. I'd really like to take some cooking classes because I just don't know how to cook at all. I don't know how to put foods together. I don't know how to season anything. I don't know how to pick out meat or fish. I'm just really clueless. I never learned that stuff, and I can cook basic stuff, I can prepare anything out of a box pretty easily. That's not saying much, I know. So, but I just really want to learn how to cook healthier foods in general, for my kids and myself. So, I don't want to help raise them so they know how to cook better for themselves too. So that's something I've been thinking about. But cooking classes are so expensive. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much they are where you're from, but dang, they're expensive here. Unless I can find, the only places I found are Whole Foods and Central Market and stuff like that. So, anyway, that's something I've been thinking about. I am going to be doing a color run soon. I think it's in September. I have to sign up. I haven't actually signed up yet, but I'm really excited about that. Me and a couple friends from the support group are going. And I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's you do a 5K, you can walk it or jog or whatever is your level, and they toss paint at you, so you get all covered in head to toe with paint and stuff. It looks really fun, so I'm excited about that. So a couple NSVs this week I'm very excited about. I went on a date with my husband, and we went to the movies. And the movie theater has these arms that you can lower or raise depending on where you want them or whatever. And the past year at least, I've been so uncomfortable in the seats with them down. They just kind of squished my thighs, and I just felt uncomfortable. It was a little just uncomfortable just because I was, smushed. And so this past week we went on a date and we went to the theater, and I was totally comfortable. I could put the arms down. There was space between me and the chair. It just was really, really comfortable. And it was so nice not to, have to worry about that. We went on Valentine's Day this year before I hadn't lost much at that point. And we went to the symphony, and the chairs there didn't have the movable arms. And it was so tight. I mean, I guess it was built like in the 50s or something, and people just weren't as big, I guess. But I like squished myself into that seat, and I was so uncomfortable like the whole time. Like I went home and I had like red marks all on my legs and stuff, and that was not fun. It was also just like we're at this fancy thing for Valentine's Day, and I wanted to be, I don't know. I just wanted to have a good time with my husband, and I felt just like kind of self-conscious the whole time. And he never notices. He's clueless. But I'm looking forward to next Valentine's Day and going back to the symphony and see what happens. Because even now, I think I would be squished in there. Those seats were tight. I'll tell you what. So anyway. My second NSV was also really exciting. I've been released to go back to exercising, and so I went on Thursday for the first time. And before surgery, I noticed that I'd be working out on the elliptical in particular for about 12 minutes, and my feet would go numb. Like specifically, my right foot would go numb every single time. 12 minutes in, I could count on it, and I'd have to like pause the machine and shake my foot really good and get the blood flowing again, and it would wake back up, and I'd start working out again, but probably, 6 minutes later, it would do it again. And I had to do it probably 3 times to wake up my foot and keep going during a workout. And this past Thursday, I was working out, and I looked down at the machine. It was 19 minutes in. My foot wasn't asleep. And towards the end, I think towards like 24 minutes or so, I noticed my toes starting to tingle a little, but they didn't go numb, and my foot didn't go numb. I didn't have to stop at all. It was so nice, and it just felt so good to know that my body is recovering from everything, not just from surgery, but just from being overweight, and it's healing from that, and that the circulation is working better, and my body is just happier. So that was such a good NSV. I mean, that was really starting to concern me before surgery. I can see how I could have gotten to a place where I wouldn't work out, because that's scary. And I was, but I did work out. So before surgery. Anyway, so that's about it. I've been seeing my counselor. I might make a whole video about my counseling. It's been so good for me, so therapeutic and just really healing, and I think that's real key to my journey. I don't think that if I did the surgery without it, for me, not saying anyone else, but for me, I don't think I would be successful, honestly. I could talk a little bit about that, but I might just save it and do a whole video on it, just because it's been so good. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well, and I love your videos. I haven't gotten to watch much in the past couple of weeks with all the family around, but I'm going to catch up on everybody. I hope you're doing really good, and I'll see you all soon. Y'all take care.